Hey guys, welcome back to Touchline Ashibel, and welcome to my match reaction of the Fulham game against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Now, what the game was, electrifying atmosphere if you ask me. When that Sesko winner went in, oh my gosh, the noise at Old Trafford, the decibel, wow, it was out of this world. Imagine, I was already thinking that, man, it was going to be one of those Amorim match days again where we're leading comfortably and then something happens, something just goes wrong, and then we end up drawing the game or losing the game. Especially when Sesko had just come on, and then he had that one chance where he should have buried, and then he headed it against the bar. God, I was going bonkers where I was just going mad, absolutely mad. And in my head I was like, this chance that this guy missed is gonna come back to haunt us. And I was almost right. But then he redeemed himself by burying that chance. To be honest, I was a bit 50-50 on that chance. I was like, okay, he's a striker, he should bury it. I'm talking about the second chance, I'm talking about the winner now. I was thinking, he's a striker, he should bury it. But another thing inside me was like, he just fluffed his lines earlier on. So what makes you think he's going to bury this? And then I saw the chance hit the back of the net. I went wild, absolutely wild. Big shout out to Kobe Mainoo again in the middle of that park. Amorim, you told us that Kobe Mainoo and Bruno could not play in the same midfield. I hope you're watching now. Amorim. Kobe Mainoo once again instrumental. Even the commentator said it. Almost everything was going through Kobe Mainoo. Casemiro again, what a player. I knew we were going to miss his aerial presence. I mean, how many headers has he scored for us? Winners, levelers, crucial goals. What a player that man is. And then Cunha coming up with the second goal. That's about what, 2 goals in 2 games, and he's still putting up performances. I think we're starting to get the Wolves Cunha now. We're starting to get the Wolves Cunha back. I'm so happy. You could see how devastated and downtrodden they were. You could see how devastated they were when the second goal from Kevin went in. By the way, what a goal. What a belter that was from Kevin. I mean, the second goal from Fulham. What a goal that was. The players were just sleeping and just let him bury that chance. What a goal that was. But again, I mean, bringing on Calvin Bassey, Marco Silva, what a masterstroke that was. Bringing on Calvin Bassey to cause terror. I mean, I know Calvin Bassey is a good carrier of the ball, he's a good defender, and defending against tired legs, that would have been an easy work for him. But thank God, thank God we still won the game. The Casemiro winning streak continues. United Strand might get a haircut soon. Just 2 more games. We've got Tottenham at the weekend, and then West Ham, I think. Let's see what happens. But we have to take it 1 game at a time. I mean, round of applause to the boys again. Hats off to the boys. Everybody was great. Harry Maguire for the penalty chance. I think it was lack of pace, but he didn't know San Lames was going to bury it. San Lames again, what an addition he's been so far. First goal was penalty, second goal, I don't think he could do anything much about it. You might want to fault him a bit for his positioning for that goal, but for the second goal, I mean Kevin's goal, but I mean you have to give credit to Kevin too. It was an amazing finish. Manchester United are back and forth. I mean, after Chelsea won yesterday, we had to win to get back to 4th. Now we're back and forth. But it's still the 1 point difference between us and Chelsea. Let's see how that goes. But I'm happy. It's Carrick, you know. Carrick's at the wheel. Please, I don't want to hear any talks about giving him the job permanently now. Please, let's just enjoy this win. Benjamin Sesko, you need to get your shooting boots on. You need to work on every part of your finishing. I mean, I know you eventually buried the winner. You eventually scored the winner, but that's some of the things we should work on. What do I have to talk about again? The problem is I didn't start watching the game from... I watched a bit of the first half, and then I started the second half from what, 60-something minutes. So, but who is there to talk about again? Everyone played their part, really. Everyone played their part. It's another win. Let's kick on. The winning streak continues. Let's see how it goes. Carrick's at the wheel. Hey, that's all, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Have a good one. Bye. That's pretty impressive.